This is Rick Theriault, your Maine Real Estate Guide. It's late February. I'm up here in Millinocket, Maine, and I figured I'd give you a few timely tips. I've lived in Maine all my life to this point here, about 54 years, and I've learned a thing or two about snow removal. I've become somewhat of, I would say, an efficiency expert in the removal of snow. What I have in my hand, this is called a snow shovel. It's made by a company in Canada called Garant. It's a Canadian company. Not a Florida company, but a Canadian company. You think about it intuitively. Who knows more about snow removal, Canadians or Floridians? I'm going to go with the Canadians every time. This is a very good shovel, and it's made for light work, like clearing a little snow off your steps. If you live in Maine, you need at least a snow shovel. So, snow falls everywhere when it falls, including on your vehicle. You need the right tool for the job to remove the snow from your vehicle without damaging the paint. This is a snow removal brush made for such a chore. Easily brush away snow off of my vehicle. This is a professional grade tool. If I lived in Boston, I could get by with this, and I would come and scrape it off my windshield thusly. But in Maine, it does not work very well. You need the right tool for the job in Maine. If you live in Maine, you need a snow removal brush for your vehicle. Over the years, I've acquired a number of specialty tools for snow removal. When I installed my solar panels several years ago, I thought to myself, how am I going to get the snow off of there? So I searched on Google, and I found this telescoping pole with a soft head snow removal brush made specifically for taking snow off of solar panels. Again, use the right tool for the job. Another specialty tool is a roof rake. This is designed to remove snow from an elevated surface without having to actually climb on a ladder and get on that surface, and fall prevention. Again, the right tool to do the job. The next tool in my arsenal is this Ariens Walk Behind Pro Model Polar Force Pro snowblower. This makes short work of snow in tight places. I've cleared my whole driveway, which is extensive for this walk behind snowblower before, and it will do the job. It's not necessarily the right tool for that job, but it's great for working around small places, throw snow a long ways. It's got a hydrostatic transmission. It's quite a machine. So if you have a place in the country with a big driveway, a walk-behind snowblower may be the right tool for the job. The last tool in my snow removal arsenal that I'll talk about today is this Kubota L3301 tractor with a PTO-driven snowblower. Notice how much more snow I can remove with one pass with this machine compared to this machine, which is a very good machine. But this will cover almost 3 times what this will in a single pass. In addition to the snowblower, on this fine machine, I have a 6-foot snow blade on the front for pushing the piles back and moving snow. When you live in Maine and you get as much snow as we do, you have to move it. Sometimes you have to move it 2 or 3 times before spring finally comes and removes it for the final time until it returns again in December of that following year. Winter comes every year in Maine, so be prepared. Get the right tool for the job.